Thanks for joining us for this week's Raider Report. I'm Emma.
And I'm Emma.
Please stand for the national anthem performed by the Pulaski High School Band Seniors.
To start us off, today and tomorrow are the last days to buy homecoming tickets. Remember, they are $10 with a canned food donation and $11 without. Tickets are sold during all lunch mods today and during all blocks of Spirit Day tomorrow. Tickets will be $15 at the door.
As a friendly reminder, tomorrow is Spirit Day, so there won't be any classes and report to homeroom in the morning.
Be sure to bring cash to buy the snacks and treats that various clubs will be selling in the Commons during activity blocks 1 and 2.
If you're involved in a competition that you may or may not get dirty, be sure to bring an extra set of clothes.
And be sure to have fun and get involved.
Next, please take a moment to nominate your favorite teacher or teaching team for this year's Golden Apple Award.
The program annually recognizes high-quality educators in the areas of professionalism, leadership, and innovation. The awards are open to teachers or teams of teachers currently working in participating partners in education public and private schools in Greater Green Bay.
Nominations close October 25th at 3 p.m.
Speaking of awards, vote for Sawyer Goodness for this week's Athlete of the Week.
Sawyer rushed 176 yards and scored 3 touchdowns on just 6 carries against Appleton West. It included a 62-yard touchdown run in the first quarter and a 61-yard score in the second.
You can vote until 3 p.m. on Saturday and up to 1 vote per hour.
Attention students in AP classes. AP test orders were due on October 4th, but you can still turn forms and payments into the office for a limited time. Please turn in completed forms and payment to Mrs. Selesky in the main office.
If you qualify for free and reduced lunch, turn your form into Mrs. Lopersberger in room 1314. Remember that taking the AP test is a requirement for the GPA boost that comes with taking an AP class. See Mrs. Lopersberger with any questions.
Now onto this month's Mikolajczyk Minute that is focused on vandalism. RSN reporters take a closer look.
Vandalism and criminal damage is any destruction of property that doesn't belong to you. For example, like our bathrooms or cafeteria tables, stuff like that. It's the intention of causing damage to that property. We see it mainly within our schools, in our bathrooms. The school district spent millions of dollars redoing our bathrooms, and unfortunately last year a lot of kids decided to destroy some of the paper towel holders or the dividers in the bathroom, so we want to make sure those things are taken care of and they aren't being destroyed. What happens is very similar to like disorderly conduct with a motor vehicle. If we find it's necessary to cite the individual, they can be cited, and you can also be charged with the restitution to get that item fixed. The restitution can become very costly where it involves the hourly wage of the custodians or the property itself to replace. So we want to reduce those numbers and make sure things aren't being damaged and that you guys can have a safe and beautiful looking school. So we got to cut down on those numbers and make sure everything's.
Thanks, Officer Mikolajczyk. Raiders, make sure to be safe and responsible this weekend.
Last week, RSN explained the new positive postcard process. This week's winners are Senora VGR and Tate Girth.
Senora would like to recognize Tate for being a leader in the classroom. He is always helpful, responsible, and kind. Senora states that Tate makes our school a better place.
Senora VGR won a Super Ron's gift card and Tate won a Raider Cafe punch card. Thank you, Senora VGR and Tate, for showing the Raider way.
Next, we are taking some time to recognize a few students who have done some pretty amazing things. Here's RSN reporter Logan Thompson to tell us more about our Raiders and their involvement in the Special Olympics.
We would like to congratulate Pulaski High School's Mitchell Koenig and Luke Scala for taking first place with their softball team, the Navigators, during the 2024 Special Olympics Fall Games in Wisconsin Dells. Luke hit 3 inside the park home runs to help secure the victory. Special Olympics is a global movement to create a new world of inclusion and community throughout sports in Wisconsin. We want every person to feel accepted and welcomed regardless of their ability or disability. Special Olympics Wisconsin SOWI provides year-round sports opportunities for thousands of athletes across the state, regardless of age or skill level. Competing in 18 Olympic-style sports, our athletes strive to beat personal records and defy expectations. From swimming to snowboarding, they showcase the talents and triumphs of people with intellectual disabilities at local, national, and even global events like the World Games. More than 800 bocce, flag football, and softball athletes from across the state return to the Woodside Dells Sports Complex Friday through Sunday, September 6th through September 8th for the second annual Special Olympics Wisconsin Fall Games. Champions were crowned, memories were made, and great sportsmanship was on full display.
I hit infield home run to win the game. I have friends and I love playing this sport.
We would once again like to congratulate Pulaski High School's Mitchell Koenig and Luke Scala for taking first place with their softball team in the Special Olympics.
Thanks, Logan. What an awesome program for our students.
Next, we head to Nathan and Crosby with this week's Raiders Sports Report.
To start off, the boys soccer team held their senior night on Tuesday against the Jaguars, downing them to give the Raiders a 10-0 victory. Congratulations, seniors. The boys look for another result tonight, once again at home facing off against Manitowoc.
The football team handled business with a win last Friday against Appleton West, 77-38. They will take on Green Bay Preble tomorrow for their homecoming game.
The girls varsity tennis team competed Tuesday at subsectionals, with the one doubles team of Addison Heason and Alyssa Eggert, and one of our singles players, Ruth Krause, advancing to sectionals, which are today.
This past weekend, the varsity volleyball team traveled to Oshkosh West. The team went 4-1 with victories against Peshtigo, Oshkosh North, and Green Bay East. Leading the Raiders at Oshkosh North Invite were Lauren Kellner with 31 kills, Ren Laments with 51 digs, Isabella Valdez with 42 assists, and Sammy Weezy with 11 blocks. The Raiders take on Preble tonight for the Think Pink event.
The boys cross-country team took second at the home meet at the Poker Grounds. The girls cross-country team had every single girl get a new personal record and took 11th place overall.
The girls' swim team hasn't had any swim meets this week, but will travel to Sheboygan South Invitational on Saturday.
Last week, Charlie Lisecki, Grace Melzer, Taylor Murphy, Morgan Shue, and Ella Trewartha headed to regionals at Ledgeview. Grace Melzer advanced to sectionals at Thornberry Creek and birdied on one hole. Unfortunately, our girls' golf season has come to an end this week. Thank you to all the PHS girls golf team members. Coach Hines, Coach Froseth, and Coach Walters appreciate all your hard work and dedication this season. You made our transition as coaches easy.
Good luck to the rest of the fall athletes on the rest of their fall season.
Thanks, Nathan and Crosby, and good luck to all fall athletes with the rest of their season.
Hey, Emma.
Yeah, Emma, what is it?
Emma, why are you dressed like that?
You see, Emma, since it's Spirit Week, I'm dressed like this. I wish we had a dress like Emma Day.
Oh, Emma, you sly dog. Here's how I huddle.
What's wrong, Olivia? This is my last Spirit Week.
Man, that really sucks.
I know. I'm really gonna miss dress-up days.
If you could pick a dress-up day, what would it be?
Probably dress as your favorite movie character. What would you pick?
Probably anything but a backpack day. Let's go ask other people. What dress-up day would you choose for Spirit Week?
Minecraft Day.
If you could pick a dress-up day for Spirit Week, what would it be?
Adam Sandler Day.
If you had to dress up as anything for Spirit Week, what would it be?
Probably. That's such a random question. A Minion. Yeah, probably Minion, honestly.
Okay, thank you.
What theme would you pick for a Spirit Day?
Pajama day.
If you could pick a dress-up day for Spirit Week, what would it be?
I'd like to bring back Pajama Day. It's very comfortable.
Hey girl!
Hi! If you had to pick a dress-up day for Spirit Week, what would it be?
Denim Day.
Thank you.
If you had to pick the dress-up days for Spirit Week, what would you pick?
Pajama day. If you had to pick a dress-up day for Spirit Week, what would it be?
I really want to do socks, Crocs, and Birkenstocks. Isn't it good? I know.
Thank you. Okay, if you had to pick a dress-up day for Spirit Week, what would you pick?
Duo day.
Thank you.
What Spirit Week dress-up day would you choose?
Vintage Y2K day.
If you could pick the dress-up days for Spirit Week, what would you pick?
Dress up as your favorite artist.
What theme would you choose for Spirit Week?
Movies.
Okay. Thank you.
If you could pick a dress-up day for Spirit Week, what would it be?
Favorite hero?
If you had to choose the Spirit Week dress-up, what would it be?
Dress to impress theme.
What would you choose for a Spirit Week dress-up?
I've been asking for this for like 4 years. Adam Sandler Day.
If you could pick a dress-up day for Spirit Week, what would you pick?
Decades Day.
If you had to pick the Spirit Week dress-up days, what would you pick?
Adam Sandler. If you could pick a dress-up day for Spirit Week, what would it be?
Oh, thank you for asking. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Okay, hear me out. Think Advanced 10, sophomore year, Mask of the Red Death, Edgar Allan Poe. The entire school, it doesn't matter, we're not freshmen, so it doesn't matter. We all dress up in our greatest party outfits. But someone, I don't know, maybe some administrator dresses up like the mummer and then goes around and taps people and that person is gone. Like, so if we did this on a Monday or Tuesday, they're gone for the rest of Spirit Week, essentially, but then they show up at the assembly on Friday. Then, of course, we don't want anybody dying or anything like that. But then each pod would be decorated with a color, like, I don't know, I'm thinking English, I don't know, red or something like that. But then the gymnasium would be black to represent Mask of the Red Death, of course. But we want a happy ending here because it is Spirit Week and everything. But that's what it would come up.
That's really good, thank you.
Thank you so much. If you had to choose a Spirit Week dress-up, what would it be?
Start with him.
Your favorite band?
Poops and farts.
Okay. What theme would you choose for Spirit Week?
I choose camouflage, so I won't have to show up to school.
What would you choose for a Spirit Week dress-up?
Well, I always appreciate a good pajama day.
Okay, thank you.
What theme would you pick for a Spirit Day dress-up day? I would dress up as my favorite politician.
No one said to have a dress up like Emma Day.
It's okay, Emma. We can always dress up like each other.
That'll be easy because we're the same Emma. Lunch today we're cooking up pizza choice or chicken bites with a breadstick and signs of smiley potatoes, tomatoes, cucumbers, and kiwi.
That's all we have for you today. Thanks for tuning in.
Make it a great Spirit Day and a fun homecoming weekend, Raiders!